never seen a crossbody like this. I'm going to show you. The one that you see right here is called spruce. We've got antique gold. We even have tan and multi. You're going to see all of those. This is the tan that is so rich, isn't it? This one is the multi, and you'll see the antique gold as well. We've got these brand new birthday priced leather, amazing. Let's bring out the designer who brings them to us. Patricia Nash is joining us this entire hour. Patricia.
I know.
I know. How great is this? It's so good to see you.
You too. Now I'm just looking at the camera and going, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this since I designed it.
No, this is the funny thing. Right before the show started, I saw the bag, because sometimes I only get to see them online. Right. And I said, oh my gosh, look at this bag.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it? You know, this bag I found in a little Turkish vintage shop, and it was so beautiful. It was on my trip to Greece, and I was so moved by it because, like, the handle and how it kind of curves down. I mean, look at the shape of this. This is one of these, like a clutch you see on the runway somewhere, isn't it? Or like the Academy Awards or the Grammys, when you see them come up and get their award, they're always holding these beautiful clutches that cost, you know, $10,000. But no, doesn't it look like this? This is the most amazing keepsake. This is something you might even want to sit out. But I think you might have the empty one by you.
I do.
Okay, so great.
Inside.
So what I love for you to see, first of all, look at the gusset on this, and it's all leather. Why? So guess what? You can put your phone in there. Because one of the things that really make me crazy is when you have these beautiful clutches, but you can't get their phones. Like using the Academy Awards again. I remember them coming up, getting their award. They had their clutch and their phone.
Right.
Because they couldn't get it in the bag.
Yes.
So most phones should all fit into here.
I love that. So you can see that if that's like the main question about a smaller size bag, then no worries on that.
Look at that. Even if you had to put it oblong, you can. You've got a little slip pocket there on both sides. So if you want to put in some credit cards or some dollars or whatever. And then you've got a crossbody strap that snaps on and off on these rings that are on both sides. And what's nice about these rings on both sides is how they kind of lay down and they just look like a little decoration to the bag. I am obsessed with this. This is going to be my most favorite frame. It's just so unique. Yes. So elevated. It really does look like this is something you bought at one of those stores that everything's under the case and there's guards walking around. No, honestly, that's what they look at the color in this. Yes. Look at this beautiful spruce green and this metallic and even that tan. It really, really does.
It's just so
special. And look at that multi. That multi is our 15th anniversary print. Oh, wow. That is the first print I ever did in Santa Croce, Italy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a pretty special print. It took me a couple years to perfect how to put this on full grain cowhides. Oh, wow. And the factory owner there, Reno, who had been in the business, third generation, worked with me on it. You know, the Italians are so passionate. If you really show passion and that you really want to make a great bag, they're like, what do you want? Let me work with you. Let's do it together. And we mastered this over a number of years.
Well, and you bring it to us, and now we get a chance to wear these pieces. And that print encompasses all of the colors that you have to choose from. This one is called tan. We've got spruce, makes me so happy. We've got that beautiful antique gold. But look at this. When it's just, sometimes crossbody bags are very functional. You know what I mean? Right. They're just utilitarian. This is style. This is, I can be, and I could have thrown this over one shoulder if I wanted to, but do you see how it's just that perfect size? It's that perfect fit. It's not like banging into my hip when I'm carrying it, but it just brings something so beautiful to the look.
It's so elevated. The leather, the quality of the leather, the grain of the leather, the sheen of it. And then with this hardware, it's just absolutely incredible. This one's, they all have brushed brass hardware, but it looks so elevated. And then the way the leather is covering this back frame with just that little ring piece in the middle that goes over this clasp. And then I even love that it's snapped on instead of hooks. And the reason I did that is when I first had the hook on it, it took away from the whole beauty of the bag. Like I wanted it streamlined and, you know, just really elegant. Oh my gosh, I swear, when I walked in here, this is the first time I've seen the bag since I designed it. And so it's like, oh, it's beautiful. Can't wait to get it.
It is exciting. If you are a collector of Patricia Nash handbags and you're always looking for the latest and greatest and something that you don't already have, then go for it. This is birthday price. This is brand new. You were some of the first to be able to see it and get it. Robin is wearing that one again, crossbody, and she has it on in the multi, which is the only print that we have in this style. I had it on the tan. The spruce is stunning. Tell me about the spruce color.
Yes, well, this is actually brand new. This is like pre-fall collection. So this is the first anybody seeing it anywhere. So this is the color that you can wear 12 months out of the year, but we were going to introduce it for our fall 15th anniversary collection, but HSN jumped to the gun.
So we want it now for birthday month.
And you guys are showing it to everybody first, which I love because it surprises me when I come in and see it. But yeah, so this is that beautiful spruce green that everyone's been talking about. It's just so rich. I mean, you could definitely wear this 12 months out of the year. And it's going to be like that new neutral. I mean, here I have blue, but this looks great.
It really does. Well, it's a color of nature, so it's always going to work.
Look at that.
Green is a neutral.
This is my new baby. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this bag. And then I love a good antique metallic. And our girl loves this too. Yeah. I mean, it's, look, you can see the grain of there. You can see the distressing of it. So it's not like that foil that you see on leather bags that looks just, sometimes it's just too much. You know, it's just too contemporary, too blingy.
Okay.
I guess blingy is the word. This one looks rich. Yeah. Like if it was that antique bag you bought in some really expensive vintage shop in Paris or something. Yes. You know, I go to those vintage shops and they have them underneath the glass and you look at them, can I look at the bag? And they get their little gloves out and they take, you know, show you the bag. Yes. That's what this reminds me of. It really honestly does. This is just such a special bag. Look at the shape of it. Just love this little slant of the handle that goes down.
I do too.
Gorgeous. They executed this.
Beautifully.
Perfection.
Beautifully. Each bag comes with its own dust cover so that when you're not carrying it, and we have this one folded up, but when you're not carrying it, it can live in that dust cover. But this really is going to be, and we've got different sizes. If you need like an everyday larger bag, we've got those as well. But if you were looking for something that was really compact, but not tiny, what do you think about that tiny bag trend? I'm just curious.
I kind of laugh because my daughter and I, you know, we're going, okay, maybe they put their AirPods in it.
One.
Yeah, you know, maybe it was the end up.
A little tiny.
I've even seen them now put them on around their ankle, just a little tiny. I mean, they're tiny.
Wow, and there's a market for that, but most of us need a little bit more space.
Yeah, I agree. And this is perfect. But we all do need that little bag from time to time.
Yes.
And this will be your statement piece with any outfit you wear for that even special date night.
Love it. 907-116 is the item number, and you can go ahead and pick yours up, and you will be some of the first to get a chance to wear that one. And enjoy the free shipping on that. Enjoy the flex pay there. Coming up a little bit later, and I mentioned that we've got even bags for vacation. This is the Calypso woven straw tote.